6:52 now. Now time for our favorite segment of the week. We call it Debbie Downers.
Call it Debbie Downers for a reason.
This is when we look back on the week that was on Fun 107's Facebook page, and we go to some of the stories that most of the time they're pretty positive.
Yeah.
And somewhere, somehow, these people take it to a negative place when it's just not necessary.
I think some of them are just not happy people.
So we figured we'd just, have some fun and highlight these Debbie Downers on a weekly basis here on the Rock and Fox show. The first one was a story about Applebee's. Gazelle, you just kind of put up a little reminder that, hey, last call.
For Dollaritas.
Time is running out. Don't miss out on Dollaritas at Applebee's. Monica writes, quote, all that is a lie. They are actually from the mix in a bottle. I watched them make mine, and it's all good. Nothing is in buckets. I searched your article, Gazelle. The word buckets doesn't even come up. There's
Right.
You never mentioned buckets.
Who said anything about buckets?
Nobody said anything about
and what
buckets.
is the part about it all being lies?
I don't
get that.
No, I know what she's talking about.
What?
Other people have been saying, because there was a video that was going around, that the Dollaritas were really just like the bucket margarita mix with no actual alcohol in it, and that was what your Dollarita
Michael,
was.
you
So
might have
she
to
was
take her off the
saying,
list
yeah.
this
She's
week.
being positive?
She was saying, no, I watched them make mine.
Monique, my heartfelt apology.
But she commented.
Good job,
But
Michael
she
Rock.
commented on our post. We didn't.
Yeah, so I guess
Because she was responding
sticking up.
to the other people
Monique,
who were saying...
I am sorry, Monique. We go next to McDonald's. We did a story about McDonald's starting up some delivery, even here in Massachusetts. Alex writes, be prepared to pay even more for food.
Relax,
Why?
Alex.
Nice take on that.
Right.
We did a story about the Braga Bridge getting consumed by fog earlier this week during morning drive. Stephen questioned the story, saying, quote, there were no issues this morning. I drove over the bridge and it was not at all bad.
The video that we saw was pretty bad.
The video speaks for itself, Stephen. Did a heartwarming story about how Target is going to be carrying Cat and Jack clothing for kids.
Oh, don't even tell me.
Somebody had something bad to say about this?
These are clothing options for kids with disabilities.
Nice.
This person writes, yeah, but it's only online.
No, it's not. Okay? Relax over there.
We did a story about the former Bar 908 finally reopening. The owner's son is going to be launching what they're going to call the last round. It's going to be a bar and a grill. And I mean, it's been a few years since something's been in there at Bar 908, right?
Yeah, at least a year.
Yeah.
If not longer.
Marcillo writes, good luck with that. It's a bad location. Nothing lasts there.
Maybe he's talking about a relationship.
Think about it. Bar 908, that lasted a long time. And then before that, the same owner had the jukebox.
It's been around
it was
forever.
decades.
Yeah.
Maybe he
with
has
the same owner.
some bad memories.
And
with
it
the
didn't matter
jukebox.
what night of the week it was always
packed.
packed.
Yeah, so, I mean, it lasted pretty good there for Bar 908.
Something right.
Yeah, they're going to be okay.
We did a serious story yesterday afternoon about how Durfee was on lockdown, and, it's something a lot of people want to know about. If a local high school is on lockdown, we're usually a fun station, but most people want to know about a story like that, but not Mike Pimentel. Mike says, hey, Fun 107, why don't you stick to playing music? Your breaking news sucks.
Jeez.
Sorry, Mike.
Somebody needs to... Did you fall out of bed that
We
morning?
didn't make the news. We just report on it when people want to know about things like, little things
Lockdown.
like high school lockdowns.
Yeah.
The Debbie Downer of the week, though, comes to us in the form of a Facebook message. This person writes, hey guys, I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. I don't think you or anyone should ever be edited, but I will say this. I was just surprised to hear Biggie's lyrics blow up like the World Trade during the Back of the Day Cafe. Me and my husband said, OMG, and my son, at 5 years old, didn't understand why we had played those lyrics.
Did he actually hear the lyrics at
Or
5?
even understand what the World Trade is at 5 years
Right.
old. It's literally the only verse to anything that I deserve some respect in a world and a time that is not sacred anymore. I don't even know what you're talking about. Here's the lyrics that she's talking about. right, so first of all,
The song came out in like
the
what
song,
was it?
1994.
94, well before that happened.
Well, I mean,
Which
they
was awful.
did have that little World Trade bombing
Yeah.
in
Mhm.
1993, and that's what he was talking
Referring
about.
to.
But first of all, we've been playing that song since 1994, and this is the first complaint we've ever received for that song, including the year 2001.
I don't
It's
think
the
I
first
know
time for everything.
anybody who doesn't like that song. That's my theme song.
Did you see all of us in here when we started to play it? Everyone just starts.
Kind of jamming out.
Yeah, and yeah.
Those
that's
are your
strange.
Debbie Downers for this week up on Fun 107's Facebook page.